I feel like Traitor is very different. I think that it really crosses so many genres. Traitor VR is an interactive two-person thriller that combines live action, video and VR. Two audience members arrive and they are met by Commander Harris, who is their superior officer at the Digital Espionage Division.
You must be the trainees.
They're told that 8 hours ago, Emma McCoy, one of their fellow operatives, went missing, and it's now their job to try and find out what happened to her.
All we have is an unregistered virtual reality game found on a memory stick in her backpack.
They have to play the game and discover any relevant information. Can they actually trust Commander Harris? Can they trust each other? And in the end, they have to make a really important decision. Pilot Theatre are a national and international touring company based in York. We're really exploring themes of digital citizenship, data, online safety. And for a lot of our younger audiences, I think that's a really pertinent issue. So I'm really hoping that they come away thinking about their thoughts and actions in the real world after they've experienced this VR. The experience is an asymmetrical two-player game. One person plays in virtual reality and the other person plays using a control desk.
They had a wall of words on each side and I had a magnifying glass which I could use to search through this seemingly random wall of words.
Got magnifying glass.
Right.
Yep.
I do this, does it affect the words?
It means that I can see through it. It doesn't change the word.
The feel of Traitor is a thriller crossed with an escape room. So we really want people to feel the pressure, feel the sense that they're in a spy thriller themselves. They are the protagonist in their own movie. Solving puzzles, breaking codes, searching for things.
Got it.
High stakes drama and all against the clock.
It really feels like you're in the Matrix or you're in like Mission Impossible or something.
I was super hesitant.
All of a sudden that becomes a little bit more alarming, a bit more stressful.
I wasn't sure if I put in like the wrong thing and whether my world is going to blow up around me or not.
There was like loads of white figures.
I was half expecting the robots just to come rushing at me.
But that was pretty scary and it was like felt really real as well.
Traitor was originally an interactive theatre show. We wanted to find a really agile and interesting way of bringing this story to a wider audience. Out of that came the idea for a VR experience. I developed it as part of a programme at the Lighthouse in Brighton, and then as a result of that, CreativeXR picked it up and we got the funding through the CreativeXR to do a prototype. And I think it really distilled the essence of the original project.
It's always nice to see innovations in those kinds of fields. It's invaluable to get funding from the arts sector, and it's definitely an interesting future, but it's not one that's going to happen if the projects don't really get the money that they need.
We went from being a theatre company who had never worked with immersive technology before. We'd worked with technology in theatre, but not in this way ever. So to be able to bring our concept to the stage where we could have prototype funding was fantastic. We had a lot of support as well from the team who run the CreativeXR programme. I really hope that it continues for other creative projects because I think it's so important to have this space in which to work creatively in such a supported way by CreativeXR, Digital Catapult and the Arts Council. I feel like it's invaluable for the future of audiences, especially in the arts and also in creative technologies and immersive technologies.